Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? How how's it going? Let's see. Today is gonna be exciting day because finally I'm done with Fulgora with our trash planet, right? And now I can move on finally. That's exactly what I'm gonna do today. We still have a couple of things that I want to address at Fulgora, but it's gonna be not too much time dedicated to it, I assume, but we'll see, and let's see how are we doing exactly right now, because I followed through all of my spaceships and fixed a couple of things in terms of logistics. And now I can see that everything is in good condition. Everything is working fine, which means that we can build further. So that's what we're gonna do. So it looks pretty slick, right? There's nothing in terms of robots movement, so there's no like bots. Everything works in on rails or on belts. So that was exactly my point when I wanted to conquer this planet. Yesterday I rebuilt this train station here, so I moved it from this place to this position with balancing. So now we have a perfectly balanced train station here, right? And then we have this one thing here, which is exactly what we need for keeping some stone for our Aquila planet, right? Because right now we don't have enough foundations there. Let's see if we have... Yeah, we still have some stone here, so we just need to wait until it produces... Yeah, until it produces a bit more of those. We'll grab those, right? And we will bring it back to Fulgora. So this is ongoing process, right? I'm not gonna bother this. And yeah, what else? Let's see. Why is this here, not this way? Huh. It's weird. Maybe it was some sort of, I don't know. Wait a second. Can we... If I build it here, right? Yeah, it's still not that beautiful, but I guess it's a little bit better. Okay, can you guys build this real quick? We need this heavy oil. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. So, the point of this stuff right here, this provider chests that I can grab those stones and bring this here, right? Because we need it to produce this electrolyte. That's exactly the idea here, right? And what gets unused, right? We can use, as you can see here, right? We already have 10, almost 10k of those. Right? We can provide for Aquila. If we have more than that, we will bring it to this recycling station, to this train, to this station. So, oh wait a second, what's that? There we go. So that's the idea here. It's very simple, I guess, right? And the stone buffer is here. That's exactly what we need, like, to crossing between those two. Right, to provide enough stone for this. And also having this as a buffer. So let me check real quick. So it's 2.4k, right? Let me calculate. 2.4k, right? And we have here, how much of these? 22, right? So can I discard 22 times 2500, right? It's 52,800. So when it goes up to 52,800, there we go, that's the constant number, right? We can go and destroy it, basically. So 52k is more than enough for us to have as a buffer here, right? Which is exactly what we need. And I think I will go through all of these stations and maybe to add like balancers to all of them. I don't know, I'm not sure about this one though. Do I want to? Maybe not. Maybe not. And I have a refuel at my trash point here, right? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so the next stage, I guess the final stage for this one is maybe to add one more of these, right? To maybe extract a little bit more scrap. Because this one 24 mil, so let me check, by the way, this is 19 mil. Okay, this one is 17 mil. So to do something like this, first let's check like all the, okay. Let me check every train station we got here. Because I want to make sure that we have balancers at all of them. For example, we don't have one here, right? Which means that we need to build one. But this is an easy target for me. That's this is a bit more challenging, right? I guess this doesn't count because it works as unloading station, right? And it works like very smooth. Not too much, not too smooth, I would say, but still, right? Next thing I want to address here, maybe to add a balancer here. But this is... oh no, this is not perfectly fit, by the way. Okay, that's a good point, though. Let me do this, right? Yeah, I guess we can fix this one. Wait a second, do we have 4 wagon station with balancer? I don't think we do. It's 2 wagons. There's 3. Oh, wait a second. This one, right? Yeah. This one, this one, this one, this one. But I cannot, like, flip it horizontally, right? That's a bit challenging. How do I build it though? Okay, let me build it from scratch. Maybe it's not a big deal, right? So what we need here is just a simple copy of this one, I guess. Right? Like this. Okay, let's build it from the bottom. Right? So we will have like 2... how do we do this? I want to fill up 2 of these wagons with the bottom lane, I guess, right? Like this. One, 2. This will be the buffer. Right, something like that. And then goes the lane and the train, right? Like this. This should be it. Yeah, like this. Like this. Something like that. Right, and then we can do it even easier, right? Like this. Just a simple straight line. Go. Because I think we can connect them Like this. Like really? Yeah. Right, that should do it. And also we can place those here already. Like this. Just like that. I mean, I love this 90 degrees intersections, right? They work pretty damn well. Look at this, just straight line, right? That's it. Alright, so we need to act fast. Here, right? I need to remove everything from here. There we go. Let's leave it here, right? We need it. We don't need those though. There we go. Okay. Okay. Go send the stuff. Okay, so now we can remove everything from here. This one as well. Okay, and here we need 2 more buffers, right? Like 1. Oh, wait a second. 1. Let me first finish this one. There we go. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this and this one. Okay. And then 1 and 2. There we go. Look at this. This is clean, right? Way cleaner than it was before. Fortunately, this thing needs to go away. like this. Oh, wait a second. I forgot the name of this thing here. Okay, and we need to provide electricity here, right? Some power. So how do we do that? Need at least... this one. Oh, really? This one isn't enough, I guess. Okay, can we do it? Something... it's still not enough, right? Yeah... It's a little bit tricky. Okay, I will deal with this a bit later. But for now, let's remove this one. There we go, and we have a buffer here, right? And one more time, this train is supposed to be Iron Gear Wheels Lord. Iron Gear Wheels Lord, right? And we Iron Gear Wheels Lord. There we go. It's incoming. There we go. Now we have our balancer. I think we need to add the balancer itself on the belt, right? I bet we have a bunch of have a bunch of those here. Okay, not a big deal. We will figure this out. Okay, maybe I want to have those two like this. One, and the second one goes here. And the same thing for this side, right? Like this. And this one. So there we go. We can remove this one and this one. Can remove this one. There we go. By the way, what the hell is this? We don't need those here. We can connect those together like this, right? This is a bit offset, off-grid, but still works. Okay, let me give this a little bit a different color. Like something more... more like Iron Gear wheels, right? Okay, so now it's... it should be way more balanced, right? Because we have a balancer here. And also... what I want to have is... wait a second, where's my, by the way? Oh no, never mind, never mind. Never mind. I think I'll need this one, right? And for now, you will be the provider. Not you, though. There we go. Oh, wait a second, I don't have this stuff, right? Okay. Okay. How is this still fully fueled? I don't get it. What? Okay, let's remove all of these. There we go. We don't need the stuff anymore. Two of these. Beautiful. Look at this clean and sleek intersections, right? It's oh my god, it's so cool. So cool to have those here. Wait, why is this one here? I don't think we need this, right? We definitely do not, so we can clear this. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Look at this clean stuff, right? Nothing. Oh, wait a second, it's just 2.7. Oh, that's because we're collecting all the stone. Oh, look at this, it's working. I mean, we just collected 10k stone here. Oh my god, this is working perfectly. And we have 10k foundation that we can easily provide to Vulcanus. Exactly where we need it, right? We need it in Vulcanus. Okay, so let's check out our power, right? We have more than enough to almost 200 gigajoule, right? Look at this. More than enough. We have 50k. I guess we can build one more, right? In order to reach 50k accumulators, just in terms of like good numbers, right? I mean, I love doing this cleanup stuff. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. So satisfying to do. Oh, wait a second. No, no. Please bring this back. Right, just like that. And we are good. All right. All right. So, let's decorate this a little bit, right? As usual. As we do here. Just like so. There we go. Beautiful. It means that we're done with this one, right? It means that it's working and it will be like that permanently. By the way, why do we bring it this way? Like here, right? Because of this ramp? I don't know. But it kind of makes sense because we have like free space here, right? Maybe we can come up with something in terms of the station, right? I don't think we do though, but still, it's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. $1K, okay. By the way, let's bring all those guys here, right? I think we need them here. There we go. So we won't be collecting all this stuff just for fun, right? We will use it so we can store everything we have here in this chest. There we go. Zero on the way. Okay, and now we can switch it back with this provider chest. Everything in one place, right? Oh my god, look at this clean stuff. Okay, let's do it one by one, right? This one is balanced. This is in perfect condition, right? And with the logic that we need, right? We don't need a buffer. We have exactly what we need, which is this station, right? This station right here. Oh, wait a second. The logic is a little bit broken. The station is... I think we need to... more than... reduce the number, right? I guess. It's a little bit wrong. Because right now we're just collecting all the stuff here, right? So let me check. 1.9k of those, right? 1.99k. No, 2k. 2k. Exactly 2k. Three wagons per 2k, right? Which means... and this, so 2.4k per 36 chests, right? Times 36, it's 86,400, right? Which means that we need to calculate minus 6k, right? This is the number. So this is the number. When we reach this number, right, we don't need to have a train here. Because it won't unload, right? So that's my number. There we go. This should work perfectly. This should work perfectly. Okay. So this is done. This is pretty much everything I can do here, right? Nothing else. Nothing else matters here. Next one. Next one is this, and we just finished this one. Right? We straight up the line here, which is fantastic. Next one is concrete. Okay, concrete goes this way, and here we have a balancer in perfect condition. Right, we have some solid fuel to fuel up this train. This is a little bit ugly though. But that's okay. That's okay. Not too much. I'm not bothered with this stuff, actually. That's fine. Let's just fix these things a little bit here, right? So we have this one and this one. We have this one. And... okay, this one and this one is perfect, right? I think we want to have something like... something like this, right? Definitely this is too much, this is too much. There we go. We simply don't need those. Can remove this one, can remove this one. And there we go. Way cleaner, right? Let's remove this one here. What else? Okay. This is fine. This one is fine. But these are good. That's okay. Not bothered with this one. Okay, next one is water, right? Ice and water. So we have ice. Why do I have this ugly oh my god. Wait. Why is this so ugly here? I have room for that. Don't I? It's a little bit silly. So I definitely can rebuild this lane here, right? This goes this way. There we go. And then I need just 2 more of this here. 1, 2, 3. How do I... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's say this one goes this way, right? But this should be the last one. Then it goes... one goes this way. Oh, no, I cannot put them here because I have this freaking beacon, right? Do I really need those beacons though? Maybe I can just remove them? You know? And build it cleaner? I mean, do I need this speed? Let's do this one. Let's do it this way. Okay, so let's say we have something like this. Okay. Can remove it. Remove this ugly stuff from here. Easy enough. Then we have this, right? And this one goes from the top, like this. 1, 2, 3. Let's just push it to 2 tiles up, right? And that's basically it. That's what we need here. One and 2, right? There we go. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. Look at that. Now this is beautiful, okay? This is accurate. Use video notification in Thailand, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Hello, Kurt Tapa. How do I pronounce your name? Excuse me for mispronunciation. How's it going? How's your weekend going? What's up, what's up? Kirtapa. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm just doing some decorations, I guess, for my Fulgora base, as you can see. Because I'm pretty much done with the base, and I'm just do some final touches here and there, you know, in order to be more aesthetically pleased, as I prefer it to be. So that's what we're up to. So yeah, now this is sleek. Despite the fact that we lack just 2 of these beacons, but I don't think we need them, right? Because we almost always have this water tank full, so we don't need this thing. In fact, we can push all this building a little bit here, right? But I won't do that, I guess. I won't do that. Why bother, right? Okay, let me clean this too. Here. There we go. Wait, it's not symmetrical. Oh, no, it's symmetrical. It's symmetrical. It's symmetrical, it's because it's just from a different angle. From a different view angle, right? That's why. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so this is ice, right? And there's nothing more we can do with this ice. I mean, it's that's that, right? That's everything. Then next one is, oh, okay, this is a little bit off. This is a little bit off. I guess we rebuild those, right? Let's just do it a little bit more accurate. Let's push it further. Like this. Let's do it this way. Okay. Just like that, this is a little bit more accurate. There we go. And then I need to decide what to do with this batteries buffer that I've got there. So, because this is a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. For the time being, and we need to deal with it. We need to figure something out. Okay, it's done, so there we go. Let's remove all of this. There we go. And clean up everything from here. There we go. Okay, now what do we do with this station? So, first and foremost, right, this ugly substations. How do we want to deal with this? So we have 1, 2, 3 of those, right? We can have this one here. It's again, it's one or the other, right? So this side goes this way. And this side... Wait, what is that? What the heck is this? Oh, I see. It's just a quick fix for this one, right? Okay. Okay, we will wait a little bit until it's all wasted. Not a big deal. But I want this to be more accurate. Let's maybe place one here and one here, right? So we can pretty much mirror them this way. Here and here. Okay. Okay, guys, can you help me? Where are you? Okay, let's see how's it going. So we have 76k of those, right? And which means that train now is going this way from the station. And we can empty all wagons. Easily, right? Let's see. There we go. Yes, and now it's full because we have how much? 82k. Yeah, and we still have some room, right? For that. Yeah, look at this. Alright, so this automation works perfectly, right? With these two stations being programmed as intended. Okay, this is way much more accurate, right? This is way more beautiful, I would say. Yes, look at this. Clean, sleek and clean. Exactly what we need, right? Exactly how we love this. Okay, so let's go and see. So this battery's low, right? Goes to this way. Batteries on low, right? So every time, because we're basically constantly producing accumulators, which is exactly what we need, right? And yeah. So this is our accumulator production line. We have everything we need for that. What else? But we have this junction here, which leads us to this way, right? And here we have a buffer with batteries, with a bunch of batteries. And I'm not sure, actually. I guess we can turn this. So let's turn this warehouse. Let's turn this to an actual warehouse, right? with this provider chests. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. Guys, easy, easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a mistake. Oh my god, I did a mistake. I made a huge mistake. They now will spread it through different... Oh my god. Look at this swarm. Oh my goodness. What I've done. Sheesh. Oh, I think my PC is good. Let's see, by the way. Yeah, let's see. How's it going? No, CPU just 12%, just 10%. No, it's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal for the PC, but still it's kinda crazy. Look at that stuff. Look at that. Okay, can you guys please bring those chests here? I'm begging you. Handed to children. Yeah, but it looks for me like a beehive, you know? More like that, so... Mistakes has been made, okay. Let's fix it with just a regular chest, though. I mean, I spent so much time just, you know, cleaning everything up, and now it's a mess again. Oh my god, what I've done. Guys, just chill, please. Now we even run out of power with all this freaking bots. You're kidding me. Finally. Let's calm down, guys. Let's calm the hell down. Just spread out. Yeah. Go chill. Go chill for a bit. Don't bring those batteries with you, though. Just left them there. Yes, 36 FPS, by the way, with this visual. Aerodon Lost Wars PC here. Yeah. Look at this stuff. I mean, it's... To be honest, it's 70k of units on the screen, right? That move simultaneously with a... like, with precision. With precise movement, right? It's not an easy task to calculate. Yes, I live in Thailand, yes. Oh, by the way, wait a second. I forgot to fix my camera shutter, so that should be better in terms of my camera. So okay, so what do we have? What damage do we have here? Nothing, eh? Okay, so we don't have batteries here, right? Which means that everything is fine. That everything is just fine. Right? Right? Ooh. So, let's see. The production here has... The production line here has more than enough batteries, right? Which means that this buffer we don't even need it. Okay, so let me do the experiment, right? If I switch this to provider chest, which I'm willing to do in order to be... Wait a second. What are you waiting for, guys, here? Where are you going to bring those batteries? Huh. That's a little bit suspicious. For me, at least. Okay, everything is working fine, and we even... Oh, wait a second, let's check me one more time. So... Yeah, we're bringing 10k of this stone already. I mean, works flawlessly. That's exactly how it was intended, right? Look at this. Look at this. We have constant flow. This planet provides. This planet freaking provides. Okay, Science F, for example, this one, right? 10k is on the way. Look at this. I mean, we're just providing stuff. Look. You guys need to chill, okay? Okay, let me... I don't know. I think I need some sort of logic, right? So, for example, we have this storage here, right? And we can turn... We can set up the logic when the amount of batteries in this storage reach a certain point, we will activate this train station, right? And unless it's activated... By the way, let me add those here. What is this ugly junction, by the way? What the heck is this? I hate this one. Batteries loads. This one, right? Why did I build it this way? Okay, I guess it's some sort of... Yeah, it should be the same logic as we have with this... with the solid fuel, right? I'm just activating one station and deactivating another with the same condition, pretty much. Because this way I can understand if I need... something or not. Oh, look at this. Look at this. No, this is definitely an interesting one, but I guess it's not gonna work this way, right? Maybe... something like that. Maybe if I remove this one, it will work. Let's try this. Yeah, something like that, right? Okay, connect those. Just like that. And we can remove all these ugly junctions here that I hate, to be honest. Here we go. Oh, wait a second. Can we do this way? Okay, and now we can, I guess, connect those. Somewhat beautifully, like this, right? Easy peasy. There we go. Oh, you still need support here, okay. Let's give it to you. Those. Right. here? This one, this one. This way, this way. There we go. There we go. You can go now. You are free. What is this? We don't need those signals here as well. There we go. This is how it's done, right? Okay, and also I don't think we need this train, right? I think this train... Oopsie, I just got a bunch of solid fuel, which was unintended. There we go. Clean. Clean. Okay, let's just give them a little bit of time to settle all this, right? And let's do something. Something like this. Okay, and let's request. Oh, wait a second. It was. Again, it will be from this freaking chests, right? So we need to do it this way. First, we'll switch it to just regular chests, right? So how to get rid of this annoying thing, right? For example, we have the solid fuel here and we don't need it here. But we have one dedicated place to the solid fuel. First, we need to remove everything from the logistic network, which means that we need to switch our red chests with just a regular chest, right? Iron chests. Therefore, we have the same capacity, but we don't have this anymore here, right? And you can see that we have solid fuel only here. This is the only place we have this. And now we can request this to this chest here. We can request solid fuel, just like that. Just 500, for example, right? And now we can bring everything back here. And now we can basically clean up our logistic network, right, from the solid fuel. We just need to wait until it's satisfied, right? And then the magic will happen. We just need to wait a little bit. There we go. So it's 200 on the way, right? And we need to wait until it's 0 on the way, which means that we basically removed everything from our logistic storage. There we go. The number is reducing rapidly. 16, 8 more. 0. Okay, there we go. Now we can remove this from here, right? We have 0 at our logistic network, and now we switch those chests back to provider chests, which is exactly what we need in terms of storage, right? Because we have some logic behind that, and we need to measure how many of this solid fuel pieces do we have here. It's exactly what we need. Exactly that. All right, 22k, and we can see how this is working. Now, to the previous point, right? We have everything settled in terms of logistic robots, right? And let's see, let's check this out. So we have like, yeah, logistic robots, it's 69,613 is available, which means that they aren't like busy. And let's check out the batteries locations. And yeah, so they moved all this here, which means that we need to make the same trick for the storage here, right? We need to make sure that we basically request. So how much do we have? Like 20k, right? Which means that we need, it's 9.6k per one chest, which means that we need just 4 of them, right? Will be more than enough. 9.6k, right? Batteries 9600. There we go. And now let's look at the swarm again. But now it's intended. Look at this. Oh my god, I love this. So now it should be like 20k of those. Not 20k exactly, but something along those lines, right? And as you can see, we basically provide all this. We basically just transport all these batteries here, right? To this storage facility. That's exactly what we need. It's exactly what we need. There we go. Look at the number. It's 6k already, right? Which means that we basically withdraw everything from here, and we don't have those batteries in this warehouse anymore. So that's intended, right? That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Beautifully done. By the way, why I don't have a freaking Roboport here? Wait a second, where is my Fulgora grid? What is this stuff? Oh, it's this lightning attractor. Okay. There we go. Do I have something like this anywhere else? No. I guess it's clean. No. Here. There we go. There we go. Here as well. Oh my god. Look at this lightning attractors. They just ruining my grid. Okay. Okay, we still have some batteries here. It's just they're just flying around, right? Still. So it's 3K. Just need to wait a little bit. Let's see. We have some a little bit of stuff here and there, right? Which means that we need to grab this as well and shred it. For example, ice. There we go. Ice goes here, right? What else? Ice. Copper cables. We should have those here. Oh, okay, I know. Where's my remaining? Yeah. Copper cables. There we go. Fast inserters. Wait, what? Oh, it's maybe from my spaceship, right? Yeah, let's request those here as well. There we go. Sure, pumps, foundries, fusion gems, chemical plants, assembling. Everything else is useful here, right? I guess. Yep. Lightning collectors. Okay, it's not lightning rods. Cliffs. 26K. Yep. Everything else is fine. Is fine. Okay, so we still have some batteries on the way, right? Just a little bit. Let's see. But I guess we can build up some logic, right? And where is my... Yeah, this is, I guess, the... How do we connect those together, though? Oh, wait a second. We need decider combinator, right? So we can build one. Here, I guess. It's still too long of a distance, right? Wait, how long does this... This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. 13 blocks, right? like this, and let's say a red wire. Can go to this and to this one. I mean, we don't need the decider combinator here, right? To this one. Let's just disconnect from this one. From red. Okay, and let's input count. Let's do this, right? We need to count batteries. Red, green. Output signal 0, right? Because we don't have batteries here, which is exactly right. Okay, let's do it this way first. Okay, and now we can again switch those with red chests, right? And we won't be expecting... Oh, by the way, let me save this real quick, right? Just for the safety, for the sake of safety. Okay, there's no requests for batteries, I guess. Great. Everything is chill. Nothing crazy happening. Yeah, which means that we can do it this way now. There we go. Now we can count, right? Condition. Can we do it without condition, though? Wait a second. Connected to this one, right? Can we just connect those two together? There we go. Okay, now we have everything we need, right? We have a signal here. And we have almost 1 million. Oh my god, look at this number though. Look at this. I don't think we ever reached the point where we have those. When we in need, I mean, right? With these batteries. I mean, we have almost 1 million batteries. Which means that this thing should work when batteries goes under, let's say, 100k or something. Now it's disabled, right? And this one should work exactly the opposite way when this thing is... First of all, we need to connect those. Okay. We connect this here and here. There we go. Now we have the right signal. When batteries is more than 100k, more or equal, right? This is active. Batteries unload, right? And this one should be batteries unload as well, like this. Right? That's the logic. It always go to batteries unload, but the station will be different. Right? One time it's this one, the second time it's this one, when in need. Whew! Solved. Freaking solved. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, how's it going here? Everything is fine, right? So, batteries here are solved, and what about balancers, though? We don't have balancer here, right? Which means that this is... But I guess we don't need balancer here, to be honest, right? Why do we need... I don't think we need a balancer here, right? Yeah. It will be like easy unload for this train, not a big deal at all. Okay, and for this one, do we need a balancer? I'm not sure. I think it's working, right? I mean, we have balancer on loading, we don't need one on unloading. Maybe we do, but we'll see. Next one is stone, right? And stone we just recently rebuilt right here, right? With balancer, and we have everything in the perfect place here, I would say. One thing to do here is to clean up the space from this concrete, right? There we go. There we go. Clean. Clean. Okay, the stone is fine, right? I mean, do we need about... Oh, wait a second. I think... we need to fix this freaking junction here. Do we need to do that, though? Maybe we don't, but... Wait, what is this? Oh my god. That was ugly. Okay, stone. I mean, it would be cool if it go just a straight line, right? Like this. And just circle. Okay, let's try. Let's try to build something like this. Right? Where is the stone lord? It's here. Okay. What is that? There we go. Oh, this junction though. Okay. This is a little bit... Yeah, we need to rebuild this one, right? First. This is the issue. This one is the issue. By the way, I wanted to build a little bit one more accumulator stack, right? Let's place it somewhere. Let's see. Where do we have enough land for that? So we don't need to compromise on space or something. I guess this one. That's a bit tricky. This one? Oh, this one is good. Look at that. This island could be decent. This one or this one? I guess this one looks cool, right? Let's try with this one. Let's go. There we go. No, guys, don't build this foundation here. No. We don't need it. We don't need it. Please don't. Please don't. Go. Oh, look at this. This is clean. Almost, I would say. This one is not though. Let's remove this. Oh, guys, remove everything from here. No, 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 no. There we go. These two. There we go. Okay. Solid. So now we should have... Yeah, 50k. There we go. Look at this stack. Cool, right? Cool. I mean, look at this island, for example. Simply dedicated to accumulators, right? It used to be my base, by the way, this island. Okay, so batteries, then stone, right? Next is iron plates. Okay, so this is... Wait a second. Why do we need those here? We don't, right? Let's remove those. And also... these here, right? We don't need those. There we go. There we go. A little bit cleaner. A little bit cleaner. Wait a second, what is this? Let's remove this one as well. Let's build something like this, more accurate, right? Okay, so next lane is iron gear wheels again, right? Oh, wait a second. No, 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 no. Not iron gear wheels, but iron steel plates. Excuse me, I just forgot how... Wow. My bad, my bad. So it goes this way, right? It's a little bit... It goes strictly here. Just one lane, right? Is this enough, though? I guess it is enough, right? But let me move it this way. Okay, this is maybe one time when I can build on top of this ocean, right? Or oil, small, I don't know, small oil pond, I would say, right? And don't compromise it. Like this. There we go. Okay, that's just a small improvement in terms of flow, right? But it goes this way here, where we collect all the stuff to produce LDS, right? By the way, we don't have enough of these, right? Let's bring those here. There we go. By the way, maybe we need to build a buffer for of this stuff, right? I'm not sure. So, in case we have some sort of garbage here, no, we don't. Okay. So, it goes here, this way, this way, this way, and stops here, right? And we definitely need a balancer here. We definitely do. Let me remove those requests from here. I don't think we need those. Do we need a buffer though? Oh, we have a production for these barrels here, which is a little bit... I think we can rebuild it pretty easily. So let me remove those. Then we need to add these things here. Right, let me have this one here and this one here. Okay. There we go. And we go something like this. Now you go and shred everything. For now. Maybe that's that. Maybe that's it. Honestly. We can have like a buffers here, right? But let's see. Let me remove this from here. I'm not sure if we need those. Something like this, right? But then I can simply do that. Okay, let's first get rid of this stuff from here, right? Now go, go, go. I guess we can have this buffer, right? Why not? And then we place... Maybe just from one chest though. From one row of chests. Do we need 4? I'm not sure. I don't think it's necessary, but still. Maybe. Maybe. Then we do this, right? And then we basically redirect those. This way. One, 2, and 3. Something like that. Now you go, my friends. We need to free up those chests here. In fact, we can do this already. This one and this one here. Let's do it this way. Okay. There we go. That should do it. And now we have a fresh flow of the steel plates. But I'm ready to remove those chests. There we go. There we go. Now this should work as a balancer, right? We don't have 4 lanes though, and I don't think I want to push it here like all 4 lanes, right? I don't think we need exactly 4 of those. I think that's more than enough. But still we can have this one here, right? In order to balance those. So this is a little bit of a mess, but okay, so it will be balancing, right, with over time. Not a big deal. Now we need to build this guy here, right, to bring this back. This assembling machine. I mean, let's build it here, right? Why not? And it will be working with those beacons. There we go. There we go. Couple of productivity modules. Why the heck not? Wait a second, do we need this one? Here. Go. And we don't need this one, right? Yeah, it's all powered. It's all powered. There we go. I mean, cool. Okay. We can remove these things from here. Also, this. There we go. There we go. Okay, now it's balanced here, which is exactly what we needed, right? This is fine. And this is big electric poles, by the way. We We have more than we need, I guess. Yes, it's 2.4k of those. 3 substations. Do we need this medium electric poles though? I don't think we use those, right? So let's see, by the way, let's see. Maybe we need just shredded. We have iron sticks, copper cables. Huh. Let's shred those fuckers. We don't use them, right? Why do we need those? There we go. Okay, next one is copper cables, right? And I just built exactly this one, right? Which is a well-balanced loading station. And we simply just go this way. So I fixed this one here. This one is still not fixed, by the way. Clean. Okay. Maybe we need to fix this. Do we need to though? This is okay. Okay, I will think about this a little bit later, guys, and I think I will finish this for today. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Kirtapa, for hanging out with me, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great, fantastic weekend, guys, and have a good one. See you next time. Bye bye.